Hi everyone, it's Kim with your Angel GPS, and I'm back with your weekly angel guidance and messages for the upcoming week, June 10th through the 16th. And for this week, I decided I was going to go back to my old faithful, my standby deck, the Angel Tarot deck. And it looks like we actually have a lot of the same energy from last week is flowing through into this week too. The first card that I drew for us is the Ten of Fire. And this is a card that really indicates a lot of overwhelming situations in your life, lots of things going on, lots of demands being put on you, all kinds of things going on that sometimes you just feel like it's too much for you and you can't handle it. And this card is encouraging you to go ahead and ask for help and gratefully accept it where it's offered, because you don't have to do everything yourself. Don't try to take on all these burdens on your own and try to handle everything and do it all by yourself. Other people are there that can help you, and that's really going to help, like I said, ease the burden and ease your stress. This card also, not indicates, but this card also warns against stress-related illnesses, so that's something you need to keep in mind. If you're trying to handle everything on your own and it's really too much for you, stressing yourself out, again, you're only going to make yourself sick, and then you're not going to be able to help anybody, and things are just going to even pile up even more on you because now you're unable to take care of things that you were taking care of before. This should be sounding a bit familiar to you. Actually, the final message of this card also indicates the need for balance in your life. Make sure you're balancing all the aspects of your life. And again, asking for that help and accepting it when it's offered is going to free things up for you. You're not handling everything in one area of your life or one situation. If other people are helping you, that's going to free you up to devote more time and more energy to other areas of your life too, so that you're maintaining that balance in your life. And as I said, this should be sounding very familiar to you, because if you remember last week, we actually had two first cards for the week. The second of my first cards for the week was the Ten of Action from the Guardian Angel deck. This week's card, Ten of Fire, is the exact same card, just in a different deck. So like I said, the energy from last week is carrying over into this week, and that should be a very familiar message, and it's one that the angels are finding extremely important, because 2 weeks in a row, exact same card, two different decks, same message. So make sure you're paying attention to that balance in your life and not letting yourself get overworked and stressed out over things. Kind of just try to go with the flow, take care of what you can, delegate when you can, and make sure, as I said last week, you're taking care of all areas of life, including yourself. Make sure you include yourself in that balance, and you're giving yourself enough time and giving yourself enough care to make sure that you maintain that healthy balance and keep yourself physically healthy at the same time. So enough of that message, since we went through it all last week. The second card this week is the Three of Water. And this is a card all about celebrations. So all this hectic, chaos, overwhelming feelings that you're having, there is a light at the end of the tunnel, because you are going to be hearing some news about something that's going to be worthy of a celebration for you, whether it's a wedding or graduation or birth announcement. Might be a little late in the year for graduations, but whatever it is, anything that you yourself find worthy of celebration, you're going to hear about that this week. So that's a really good thing for you, because with everything going on and that need to balance in your life, this card also indicates that you need to have a little more fun in your life. That's a great way to relieve stress and just kind of get things flowing normally again and kind of just relieve that burden on you, is to get out there and have some fun. So a cause for celebration is a great time to get out and have some fun. And in fact, you don't have to wait to hear good news. You don't have to wait for somebody to call and say, hey, guess what? You can find any reason that you want to for celebrating. You can celebrate a sunny day. Here in Florida, it's been raining every single day, and the sun is out this morning, so hey, great time to celebrate. The sun is shining. Little things like that. Any little moments in your life that make you happy, go ahead and feel free to celebrate them. You really do need to add that fun into your life, and it really, as I said, will relieve a lot of that stress. It's really going to help you focus and kind of get things back in order again. So whether you hear of something to celebrate or you come up with a celebration on your own, go ahead and celebrate, have some fun, because you really need it in your life right now. And don't feel guilty about taking time off to have some fun, because you really deserve that also. And our final card for the week is the Three of Fire. And this is an absolutely great card. Kind of like the final card last week was letting you know that not to worry, there's light at the end of the tunnel. The Three of Fire is also letting you know that. It's a different card from last week than last week's deck, but same basic message of abundance. Great things are happening for you. Things are really beginning to look up for you now. You're starting to see the fruits of your labors. It's a time of abundance, and good things are coming to you now, and it's a great time to kind of not so much sit back, because you are busy. You've got a lot of things that you need to do, so don't take too much time off yet. Go ahead and have that fun with that celebration. but don't keep moving forward, because as things are starting to unfold for you, you really need to keep that forward progress going because you're really moving towards success. This is also a great time for you to start looking forward, look at the big picture, look at your future goals, and start making those big plans for the future, because you're going to find as things are starting to unfold, you really see that new direction coming and you kind of want to have a plan in place. So start thinking about that now too. As you're continuing what you're doing, notice all the things that are coming into your life right now and give yourself a pat on the back. You've really made it far. Look back at how far you've come, all the accomplishments you've made up to this point, and go ahead and give yourself that pat on the back. Congratulate yourself. Maybe that's your reason for celebrating. You've done a great job. Celebrate yourself. Why not? You really deserve that. So there's good things coming your way, abundance is coming your way, and now's a really good time. Just go ahead and start looking to the future and making those plans for the future, because it really is looking good for you now. So don't hesitate on that, in that factor, or whatever the word is that I'm looking for, sorry. But start looking forward to the, like I said, look at the big picture, your future goals, and really start seeing everything coming to you right now. So this really is a really good time for you right now. That chaos, as I said, and the hectic, overwhelming burdens, everything from last week, it is still carrying over into this week. But keep following your angel's advice and keep accepting that help, balancing your life. It may be a bit of a struggle to do so right now, but it will get easier, especially when you take that time to just get out there and have some fun. Allow yourself to have that fun that you truly deserve. It's really going to ease a lot of that stress from you. You'll see things a lot clearly, more clearly, I should say, and really see where you can lighten the load in areas and devote time to other areas of your life. It's really a good thing to get out and have that fun. And do know again that things are really looking up for you. Abundance is coming your way. It's definitely in your future. So start making those long-term plans. That's all I have for you this week. I'll see you back next Saturday with more messages and guidance. See you then.